All right, guys. Jerome James here. Welcome to my channel, Car Flip Kings. In this video, I'm going to be talking about a purchase that I made on carparts.com. Telling you, a real steal. Stay tuned for the story. All right, so here we are. So, what I have is a 2007 Ford Focus that I purchased. It was running really rough. I wasn't sure if I should have bought it or not because the engine sound really bad. But checking the codes on it, the codes came up for two bad ignition coils. Super easy fix. So the guy was asking for 1,200 for the car. I talked him all the way down to 800, right? So, that left me a pretty good margin to try to make money if I can repair the vehicle. So, what we're talking about here is a 2007 Ford Focus SE. It's a pretty desirable car, to be honest. I believe that I could sell this car for at least 1,200. No, 1,200. Sorry, 2,500 to 3,000 for this car. It's a really desirable car. I looked them up. Whenever I'm looking up a car, I look the car up on Facebook Marketplace, right? Later on, I'll throw up a video for you guys about how to find cars for cheap on Facebook Marketplace. But right now, I'm just doing a review on carparts.com. And I'm going to tell you guys a great story on how I got these parts super cheap. Here's the box. Here's the box. I have four of them. Let me show you. I have four of them here. Okay. I'm gonna take them out. I'm going to show you guys each and every one of them. Plus the spark plugs. And I'm going to tell you guys a super story. So what happened was I bought the car, right? It was running super rough. In all honesty, it just really needs a tune-up. And the tune-up is coil packs and spark plugs. He said it also had a problem with the power steering pump hose where it's leaking power steering fluid, right? Which is a big problem. And I'm going to give you guys some advice right now, just to get off topic for a second. But I had a car where the power steering fluid was leaking out. And then I got into a little fender bender and put a hole in my radiator. Long story short, it overheated. And the fact that there was no oil in the power steering pump put a lot of strain on the engine and then blew the engine. So you guys gotta always make sure that, people like to ride around with no power steering fluid. That's really bad for your engine. So, just a word of advice on that. Now, getting back on topic. So I bought the car, it was running really rough. It has no power steering fluid inside of it. Plus, it's only running basically on one cylinder fine good with the coil packs. So, what I did was I went around and I start pricing coil packs. So at AutoZone, the coil packs were $75 each, right? Then what I did was I took the car to what's called 1A Auto out here in Dallas, Georgia, right? It's called 1A Auto. Um, so what they did is they scanned it for me, right? And come to find out that 2 to 3 coil packs are misfiring or faulty. So all it really needs is about 2 to 3 ignition coil packs. So as I was talking to the guy, he was like, all you need to buy is a couple coil packs and, you know, you might as well change the spark plugs as while you're at it. And I agreed because the guy I bought it from, he told me, he said, I never changed the spark plugs. I had it for 6 years. Okay, so I'm sure it's due for a spark plug change, which is really simple, right? So the guy tells me also, you might as well buy all 4 coil packs and just, relieve the headache because all 4 coil packs all at once. I agree. So I tell him, hey, how much are the coil packs, right? Each coil pack is $68, right? So, okay, $68 per coil pack. I'm like, wow, that's pretty steep. I say, okay, give me some time. Maybe I'll come back. Maybe I won't. I said, I'm going to go price them online. So long story short, I went to carparts.com and each coil pack was about, I don't know, maybe 15 to 20 bucks. I'm not sure. Next time I will have the prices for you guys because this is a car flip channel. I'm going to be flipping. I have another vehicle also that I'll be letting you guys know about, and that's my Ford Explorer that I bought also. But right now that we're just talking about the Ford Focus, the '07 Ford Focus that I purchased. And so with that being said, one coil pack was 68 bucks at 1A Auto. And I went to carparts.com and I bought all 4 coil packs plus a 4 pack of spark plugs for 85 bucks. So, I mean, that's just such a significant savings that, I didn't even bother to price it. I just made the purchase, and that was including shipping and handling, which I paid 20 bucks for. So you guys could imagine how cheap these coil packs were, right? Now, a bonus, right? On this package, they sent my package to the wrong address, right? So their policy is any inconvenience, any mistakes that they make, they'll send you an extra. They'll either refund you your money or send you an extra purchase, an extra set. So they sent it to the wrong address, and I informed them. I said, "Hey, you guys sent my stuff to the wrong address, and I have no idea. I knew where it went, but I had no idea how to retrieve it, right?" So they said, "Okay, well, you know what? We'll just send you another one. We'll just send you another set of coil packs and spark plugs, right? And spark plugs. And so I got the new set at the right address this time. And after I got it, a guy calls me and he says, "Hey, are you Jerome?" I say, "Yeah, I'm Jerome." And he says, "Hey, I have a package that's in your name in my mailbox." I said, "Oh, wow. Okay." He says, "If you come up here right now, I'll just give it right to you." So he gave it to me, and I ended up with two sets. You see, and by no means I just thought my stuff was lost. It didn't come. They said it was delivered. I was really waiting on it on that day, and I called them, and they took care of everything. So I'm really happy about that. So that's a bonus. They guarantee their delivery, right? So based on that, also, I was kind of a little worried about, hey, aftermarket parts. And then they said, this is going to be original parts that we have. I mean, it's a Ford Focus. It's an American-made car. They should have original parts, I guess. And they do. And they said, okay, well, we'll give you original parts. And this is it here. This is it. It comes in a bubble wrap, as you can see. And this is it right here, Yeah, so I will be making a video on the installation on it because I'm doing installation videos also. So, right now I'm just showing you guys the parts, and tomorrow I will be installing these parts. I only have maybe a day or so of free time to do so. So this is the part here, man. I mean, it's not shabby. This is actually an original part. It's not an aftermarket coil pack that, I don't know. I don't know. I believe that the aftermarket ones are a little cheaper, probably made from China, but this is made in America. So you can't beat that, man. I basically paid $54 for this, plus shipping and handling. Totaled up to $81. Man, when I was gonna go to 1A Auto, they were charging me $68 for one of these. I ended up getting all 4 coil packs plus 4 spark plugs. It's unbelievable. So, I'm gonna leave a card in the description for you guys to come see the installation. I'm getting my channel back on track, so please subscribe. Please give it a like if you find any value in it. I'm gonna be doing more unboxings. I'm gonna be buying more parts. I bought a part from AutoZone that I'm gonna be reviewing for my Ford Explorer. So please stay tuned. I mean, it's really gonna get exciting. All right. Anyway, deuces until the next one. This is Car Flip King. My name is Jerome James, and I'm out.